Hi everybody, how you doing? It is Thursday. You know the weirdest thing? I've been the last couple of nights. It's thundering and lightning right now. I just seen the kids running in the house, except for one. He's a little rebel. Um, I've had this. There's like this shock wave coming to Earth from the sun and other planets and everything going around. And the last couple of nights, my neck and my shoulders and my back have been like really super tight. Um, Tight and sore with a headache, and I was like thinking, wow. And I knew it's always from the sun. Every time we get a high energy wave or whatever, it like affects this part of my neck and my shoulders. It's really bizarre. It gives me a headache too. I figure you know, check and see how everybody's doing through these freaky times that we're in. It's starting to rain a little bit. I heard all the birds chirping like crazy before it took a big flash through the air. So wild because it's only like 4:30, something like that. It's like 4:30, and it just started getting dark. I seen this black cloud. I don't know. It just felt really weird. I was like, oh, this feels really weird. I don't know if you've seen that flash or not. I'll have to go back over this video and see if it happened. My God, the apartment started shaking. That's the first time I felt it in the walls of the apartment. Of course, I don't think I've ever touched the walls. But that's fascinating. I don't know if you can hear the birds out there. There's a couple of little finches on a finch day. I've been trying to do a lot of neck exercises to because it's right here. It's all kind of like tight right here in my shoulders. Are you guys going through some symptoms? Maybe they're ascension symptoms. They talk about that while I'm here. I still think it's very interesting how I got this kind of like line that comes down my face there. You guys see that? I don't have one over here, but it's on this side. It's so interesting. It's kind of a quiet evening. It's been kind of mellow, even with schooling and everything. I went to use one of my coupons I got in the mail for Kentucky Fried Chicken Big Box. When I got home, there was a bunch of kids going to McDonald's over here, just getting out of school. And I heard one of them say something about KFC, KFC. And I just said, excuse me? And he goes, KFC? And I said, yeah, use my coupon. Because I wish I had a coupon. Just kind of interesting now. It's just kind of a different atmosphere. I think that's what I want to say. Compared, because over here's the schools. There's a grade school, there's a middle school, and a high school. And you can hear the kids when they go by, um, who's mean, kind of who's. I mean, if you think back, when you're in grade school and high school and stuff, but it's just a different atmosphere. So maybe I think those are the kind of things that we need to notice in society, considering we're in this world of dramatic trauma. Seriously. And then here, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not for either party. Because both parties are the same party. I mean, there's somebody, in my opinion, that's controlling both parties, keeping them fighting at each other, appearing that way in this script, this movie, this end time thing, new beginning. And I also want to talk about how everybody's talked about going back to the days of Noah and going back, kind of like saying it's going back to the beginning, but I don't understand how that's supposed to be possible. I mean, I know it says in the New Testament, as in the days of Noah, or at least some people say that, but I haven't personally researched it. Maybe I should do that before speaking about it. But, wow, I think that's it. Got like 4 flashes. The flies are on the windscreen. The flies on the windscreen. Depeche Mode. Oh well, I'm done jabbering. Anyway, tell me how your day is. Tell me if you're feeling these very high energetic symptoms as far as energy. And oh yeah, that too. Yesterday, I shut off everything because I had the internet going and a video or something's playing, and I shut off the fans in the house, and everything was like quiet in the neighborhood, which is really strange. And I put the internet on pause or whatever. And next thing you know, I was like, oh, that's what it is. There's this, I don't want to say it's a high pitched ring. It's the same ring as that when I'm waking out of a dream or a deep asleep. There's that high, right? Because when I first get up, I'm just like, whoa, because I can feel my body like vibrating at a higher than normal. And then I'll have to, get my bearings straight and then get up and do my thing. But all day yesterday, I was like, oh, that's fascinating. Now I can hear it. If I shut I can actually hear it now, being in this side of the room because of the internet and TV and stuff, or whatever I use it for, is in there for the sound. And then I've got this out here, but I can definitely hear it and feel it in my body. So tell me how you guys are doing, how you guys are feeling it, how you guys are hanging in there.